Welcome to Odic's Den, or for those of you who've been here before, welcome back. I'm Odic, and today we're gonna start a playthrough of PlanetCraft, a full playthrough. Now, I did have a tutorial session going. You can find those online right now, but I took a small break, real life issues, and when I came back to it, they'd added so much to the game, it was hard to start back in. I mean, they added new things to ships that we'd already explored. They added new items. I won't spoil it until we get there. Um, and we were just going to have to backtrack and go visit places we already been, and it just seemed like it was going to be a little, I'd say a little clunky. So I thought, hey, let's start over. Let's burn through Planet Crafter. Let's get through all the way to the end. Let's escape the planet. Yes, exactly. I plan to escape the planet. And with the addition of Humble, their new planet, I figure when we escape the planet, we'll crash land or whatever on Humble and we'll start over. Alright, so let's get going. Now, in the theme of starting over and getting through this faster, I'm going to raise the terraforming pace to 1.2. Now, normally I lower it because when you hit blue skies, it just seems like a lot of patterns pop fast. Well, we're going to speed that up to get there. We're going to pop a lot of patterns open early. We'll feel like we're behind, but trust me, we'll catch up. We're going to make it harder on us. The vitals will deplete 20% faster. We'll get more weather events, which throws some danger in there, you know, food and stuff. And then power consumption. We're going to raise it too. This will keep it kind of fair. Be a little harder on power, especially early. We'll get through blue skies quicker and into that glut of patterns. And then during the period where you're running around and you're just building TI, it'll get us through that faster. Alright, the rest of this we're going to leave the same. We'll apply these settings. We'll call this Odic's Den because that's what I am. Oop, forgot the S. There we go. We're going to create the game. We're going to get in, there's a cinematic, and then we'll be in the game. We'll talk more.
Emergency. Correct your trajectory.
I'm trying, Captain, I'm trying.
Imminent impact.
Almost felt like the whole thing shook. Alright, now we load up here and normal. Here's our crashed little thing. Let's see what we got. We got 4 food, 2 oxygen, and a water. That's actually good. And here's our mission. We're here. We got to reach 175 TI and blue skies. Alright, so here we are. That feels much better. I started a game a minute ago and stopped because I changed the field of view so high it just felt nauseating. I'm just getting us some resources here so we can start our beginning things. I'm gonna go ahead and build a little base down here, mainly because I just want to get started. We normally build our base up there, and we're going to do that. How about? Ooh, I can't even build construction. That's me. I forgot. All right, so let's do a backpack. Now we can carry more stuff. Deconstruction chip might as well. So we need 2 magnesium, 4 magnesium, 4 magnesium. All right. Let's just go over here and see what we can get real quick. 1, 2, 3. Hey, looky there. And we'll go ahead and get 2 of these to make our oxygen bottle. There's food in that crate too. That's pretty good. If you wonder where I've been, it's for those of you that watch and friends that watch also. I've had some real life things to deal with, as we all do occasionally. And 2, 3, 2. Hey, I got enough. And I just dealt with those. And we're back to playing games again. I've started another playthrough and of another game that I'm happy to share. It's called Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, Baldur's Gate 1. It's an oldie game, 20-something years old, but I started it. Started a little playthrough of that. Be posting soon. We're gonna play through that too, so I'm gonna be bouncing between this game and another. And I've got a third one. I won't spoil it yet. We're gonna be playing. That will that I'll be kicking off. It's one my kids been wanting me to play. Alright, so now we just we need silicon. Always silicon. You know anything about this game? Early game, you need silicon. Later game, mid game, you need aluminum. Alright, let's go get some of the things we need. Get some ice too. We'll get our TI going. I'm going to try not to put 1,000 bases everywhere, at least early on. I mean, I do want to put one out to the area that will eventually become what's called the waterfall area, waterfalls. And of course, the hardcore starting zone, the meteor crater, we'll be hitting that too at some point. We'll put a base out in those areas. I don't know if any of y'all have ever watched my hardcore playthrough, but if you have, you'll know how intense that is. And I've actually played around on some of that since then, just playing. I haven't been posting, like I said, but just playing. Wow, I didn't get any magnesium and all of that. Oh, you know what? Let's get this power and stuff going in a drill. That's what we need. But to start out, let's just put it all right out here. Let's just put our power right here. We'll put 3. Actually, we'll put 4 because we raised it 20%. There we are. And then we can put 1 drill because that's all I have the material for. And we have TI going now. That's the beginning of the game, right there. 2 TI flying. Now normally I put out 3 of each machine. I'll do speed runs. I'll put out 3 of each machine and take off. At this stage right now, I'm just trying to leisurely get to where we need to go. And I know what's going to happen. I'm going to run around here doing all this stuff. Okay, got to get back. Now see, since I increased how much oxygen we use, I'm going to run out a lot quicker. Yep, already running out. Screen goes dark whenever you run out of oxygen. The good thing is it fills up pretty fast when you go back to your base. Alright, just get one more. We'll make our now we need our torch. Get one more magnesium. Always need magnesium, it seems like. That's a secondary resource I always seem to struggle with. Alright. And we have all the tools and all the beginning stuff. Now it's just a matter of building TI. So we need some titanium. Now, if I remember right, we should have 2 chests out here. Oh, I bet it's right. It's way up there. It's way over there. We'll go grab that as soon as we unload. I'll throw some more power out. And then a couple of drills. There we go. I'm excited to get to the part of the game where we start getting pretty things on the ground. Not that I don't think this is pretty. It's a beautiful planet. I mean, if you think about it, the artwork that went into doing this, what they did to create this game. And I know there's other games similar style. Subnautica is one, more underwater than this. They've got Occupy Mars. I forgot there's another one. All these games are available on Steam, by the way. Just if anybody's wondering. They're all available on Steam. And I'm recording this near the holidays. So if you are watching and it's not far from Christmas, By the way, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, and to all the others that I missed, enjoy your festivities. I am recording this near that time period, and this is a lot of these games will be going on sale here in the very near future if they aren't already on sale when you watch. They always do an end of year sale, and when they do that end of year sale, it's a great time to pick up a lot of good games at a relatively cheap price. Now, I think after 1.0 they raised the price on Planet Crafter because it's a finished product, but it normally goes on sale around the holidays. Now that kicks off real close to Christmas or right around Christmas time, going into the New Year's. So pick it up. Oh, looky there. We got our first blue chip. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Okay. Oh, we got the ability to make agility boots when we get there. Let's drink some water. Let's eat some food. Now we're going to do this. We're going to get back to our base real quick. I'm trying to avoid using oxygen right now. We'll make a run up to that ship in a minute, where we'll start getting seeds and things to really grow. Should have put my door on this side. That's alright. Live and learn. This isn't our permanent base by any means. Alright. I don't have another seed right now. Let's see if I have what I need to make my oxygen tank. I do. There's my tier 2 oxygen tank. Now this my oxygen is now 200. The first one put us at 140. This one put us at 200. We've got everything we need here. Our TI is climbing. We're going to put food in here. We're going to go make 2 more drills. There, perfect. Oh, that's a meteor event. We're going to use an oxygen tube here in a second. I'm going to go and make another one just so we have it. Alright. 3 oxygen tubes. There they are. Here they come. We'll go for a run. We'll go out. We'll go down there and pick up that crate. A little crate that's sitting back here. It's way back here. Might even have to use oxygen to get there and get back. Now, there's something about meteors I love and hate. One, you can get hit by them. If you didn't see in my tutorial playthrough, if you watched it, I want to say it's like probably the 3rd or 4th episode in. It's titled something about being hit. Watch it. I get smacked in the face by a meteor. I guess they're called meteorites, actually. Smacked in the face. Funniest thing in the world. Wasn't even trying. In fact, I think I was talking about the fact that that could happen. And it did. Ooh, cloth. Gotta take this, food. I do not need to take food. We'll come back for all that food later. Alright, see if we can make it back. Oh, a tier 2 backpack. Yay. Alright, I probably won't make it. If you hear the beep, that's people jumping in and out of Discord. I do occasionally stream on Discord to friends that can watch me play. And I don't even know if they're popping in at the time or watching. I have voice chat turned off so that it doesn't interfere with videos. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? That is one of those things. Even as you're dying, if you can get in here before you actually die, or into any of your bases, so if you just punch yourself at the door and just keep running, you can get in before you die. Now look here, here's the heater. Here's my first heater. That's why I went there. I thought maybe, just maybe, I would get lucky. Oh, we need another one of these. I just need some ice. I might have to put some more power out too. That's extra oxygen. Now see, I've actually got a nice little base here. I've got 5 drills, plenty of power, and got 8 power. We'll just go and do 12. Huh. And we'll just do a 6th drill. And all of this again is just so that we can get our TI faster. Got to make the backpack real quick. What do we need for the backpack? Okay, titanium, silicon, and iron. Silicon, iron, titanium. We'll go find that. We'll just run over here to this chest up here and see what happens. There's some titanium. I made a drill, that's why I didn't have titanium. Since titanium will be something we're going to need several of, I'm just going to head and grab that. Ooh, the screen's getting dark. I do like that, how the events change. It's really dark on the screen. Happens to me a lot when I'm doing speed runs. I'll post one. I haven't posted one in quite a while. I do them. I took time off so my speed got a little worse. But yeah, making it in 30 minutes or so, all the way to blue skies. It's fun. Okay, so we got what we need to make the backpack. Now we got a bigger backpack. We can carry more things. All right, so I'm going to take the items I need to make a base. I'm going to take 2 of those. That's for water. That's for food. I know we're going to get food. And then here's down here. So I know we're going to find food, but I'm going to take it just in case. And we're going to need a water, at least one. We're going to find ice up there, so I'm not worried about it. But this will allow us to build a base when we get up there. All right. We'll put it right up on that shelf. Now, getting here, I'll probably build the base to get there. But look at our TI. If I was doing a speed run, for one, I would never do a speed run on these settings. Because it's how fast you can get to blue skies under normal conditions. You can set your TI higher. You can set your... That just, to me, that's not doing it right. You got to do it as the game intends. Blue skies. Oh, that's my daughter's poodle. If you heard that bark. Alright, so this right here is great. When we get up there, we're going to need to make some drills and power, so we'll do that. I'm mainly looking for chips. Those little chips that give us patterns. We can make the T1 agility boots right now so we run faster. But we're going to shoot for... there it is. Mining chip, not bad. Ooh, nice. I'm going to go ahead and take that. But we're going to go ahead and build a base real fast right here just to get some oxygen. I'm trying to save my oxygen best I can. There we go. Yeah, see, just like that. And we have one thing left. What can I grab real quick? Let's see. Silicon. We need silicon more than anything up here. Because up here we're going to put some heaters. We're going to go in, get some junk, come out, put heaters. Heaters are nice. Oxygen tubes too. Oxygen. One thing that would really help us boost our TI faster would be opening the gold chests that are in the game. I am not opening them right now, mainly because, well, I normally build my base back there, but just for this time, I'm going to put it here. Because at the end of the day, this is where I'll eventually want it. There we are. Now, I always put a crate for storage purposes. And water. We're going to need the water in just a second. So, the fact that I made my oxygen deplete quicker means I won't be able to go all the way to the back and back out. Spend a lot of time. So we'll clear the front side out. We'll make 3 trips. Alright. Well. And look, already got see? Look at our oxygen. Fall. That's some more heater stuff. Alright. We'll take that. And here's water. See, I told you, there's always water. Always. And there's aluminum. We'll get this bead out here. I'll put some solar panels out. Just put them right here. And I think I can do another one. Yeah, I can do another one. I think I had one in here. Yeah, right there, right there. A lot of activity going in Discord today. Yes, they know I'm back at it. I can't do anything with that right now. I'm gonna go get some silicon. Now, normally there's silicon up here. A few pieces. Yeah, there we are. 3. I have Discord notifications on, so I hear whenever somebody enters or leaves. If that's annoying to y'all and y'all don't like that, just send me a comment. I have no problem at all turning all that off. And if I'm going to have it live, I will let everybody know so that you understand going into it. Alright, there we go. See, 2 heaters. Of course, we need a crafting station in case we need to make water or something. I always like to put one up here anyways, just in case. Like here, we're going to get this in a minute. We're going to, when we get this, we want to be able to, oh, looky there. I can make it already. There's the boots. Now see, these, there's the boots. T1. And look at that. Super alloy. Nice. So we don't need to carry, actually we don't need to carry any water with us. We had a food inside. Alright, let's go clean out the rest of the front and then we'll come back. Now we're getting close to tier 3 backpack. That'll be the big boy. That'll get us all the way through to blue skies. Now since we're doing this and I'm not worried about trying to get to TI as fast as possible, I want to just clean everything out as we go. I'll leave that for now. In fact, I'm just going to do that. I'm going to go back here real quick, see if I can't find, oh, only 1 chest today. I have come in here and there be 4. And I don't know if that's a glitch or maybe that's something they changed. Again, they've done a lot of changes to this game. Wow. That's amazing right there. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave the food back here because I don't need them. I don't need them in my inventory right now. But I do want these. And I do need this. Let's go. We might not make it. I may have left too late. Alright, we're going to try it again. I'm going to point myself right at the door. And voila. Perfect. Alright, so we already have that. Don't need it again. I put up all the silicon. Hey, you know what? That's fine. It's possible. let's go down here and get some silicone and some ice. Let's make some tubes. Let us make some tubes for oxygen. Let's get our oxygen up. I don't do any of this in a speed run, by the way, for those who might be wondering. In a speed run, you don't run around and do all this stuff out here. You get in there, you get just the things you need, you get out, and you make a run. In fact, I see some people, they don't even build a base up here. They just come up here with multiple oxygen tubes. And they get the minimal stuff they need to move on. For me, I build a base, and the main reason I build a base is I go in there to get those chips. And while I'm in there getting those chips, I'm looking for the boots because the speed of running. So I build a base right up here. I run in, I get everything I need, a few things, make some heaters, and then I take off. And then I get up there, and then it's all about oxygen in a speed run. It's all about oxygen. You don't care about heat. You don't care about. You just need enough heat to get yourself. You just get yourself enough heat to get you to certain patterns. That's it. I'm gonna go ahead and put one of these down, a veggie tube, and I'm gonna go ahead and put another one down. Man, I'm surprised we still have oxygen, honestly. And these two right here, these are nice seeds from a perspective. They're 150 multipliers, where these seeds are just seeds. So these do even more power, or more oxygen. There's enough for a heater. Another heater. And voila. Now we're gonna make the little screen. Four of them. Agility boots, 2. Mining speed. A corner corridor. And a recycling machine. Not that I need any of that right there at all. But it doesn't matter. Okay, water's getting low. We'll take the water in. We're going to go get the rest of the stuff. Come out here. Oh, we need 2 super alloy and 2 cloth. 2 cloth. 1 super alloy. I thought I saw super alloy in there. I think I did. We will go to the back and work our way out. And then we're about ready to leave and go to our next base spot. And I'm just cleaning a bunch of stuff out. We got to pick up that heater too. I'm just trying to clean a lot of stuff out. By the way, while we're in here, machinery log number this morning. Ship. Okay, all this stuff right here, we can read later in our base. You can pause it if you want to read it. I'm not going to stop you. Alright, this week come back down the road and put a power thing in there. We open up some special rooms that give us some more equipment. Alright, we're out of here. One more trip to get all this stuff out is what it looks like to me. Yep, one more trip to get all this stuff out and we'll be done. Our TI's moving, but not as fast as it can be. Backpack 3. Well, first of all, let's build our boots. So let's build our boots. Boots. Agility boots 2. There we are. We got the boots. Backpack 3. Need a silicon and another aluminum. I think I had more aluminum in here. There's silicon, there's aluminum. Alright. Now we make the bigger backpack. We don't have the bigger oxygen yet, but there we go. Take another one of these for now. one more. There we are. Just gonna throw some more power out here real quick. Yeah. I always like to make these power when I can. Just because, for one, we're gonna need it. And we're putting out all these things, and we're about to pop the tier 2 heaters if we didn't already. We hadn't yet. But we also have the tier 2 drills. Now I'm not gonna put the tier 2 drills out up here. I'm gonna do that down at the other base. We're gonna run back by there on our way through. All right, so we're gonna take this tier 2 heater, double check everything back here. That's all gone. Oops. Okay, get that. Get these things. Got all that. And then, of course, right here. Wow, we couldn't get it all. Interesting. We'll eat some food. Now, sometimes, and I don't know about right now, sometimes you'll find seeds in these little cubby holes right here. I think we're too early in the game right now, so they're not here. And there we are. Now let's double check real quick. This little screen right here tells us things we know. Like right now we opened up the backpack. Our next thing is the tier 2 solar panels coming up. The oxygen is not going up fast. We don't open up to 1.85. Tier 2 veg tubes are open. We can make them right now. They take a lot of power, 15. So we got those open. And then of course, we're working on a couple living compartments and things. But we can turn these into tier 2s. Here's something that a lot of people don't think about. Instead of clutting up your base, you can just do this. And you just pile all your stuff in here. And I'll throw like all these base resources and stuff up in there. So like right here, drills. I'll put this stuff in here, the more mainstream items. And you can do this right here too. Just pile a bunch of them in here. You don't have to build them in your base. You know you're going to be burning all these resources, so why not just put them out there? There's no big deal. I need ice to make these. It's like this. These take 1, these take 2 in a silicon. So I need ice. I'm just going to run out. I'm going to get ice. Grab ice, and I'm going to grab silicon if there's any more out here. Grab all the stuff in that crate down here. This will give me 2 tier 2 oxygen makers. Right there's 1. This will give me 2. I just need some silicon. And I think this crate had a few pieces in it. 1. Well, it is what it is. Now, one thing I will tell you I'm going to do as we're playing this game, there are going to be a few times where I'm going to do some cleanup of my bases and stuff off screen. Not going to have you watch me move things around from one location to another. So all the stuff we build up here will be moved to a future base. And I do that a lot of times by pulling power so nothing's running. And then bam, I go up there and I move everything, and then I'll start another session and nothing will have happened. I always go for the same spot I usually put my base at. So right there. And guess what? I can do another crate. Efficiency use of space. Alright, so and we'll take this one out. We'll drop 2. And we'll drop this one. Let's see if we have enough power for 2 seeds in. There we go. Now we're getting a whole lot more. I have enough to do one more minus the silicon, which I don't have. Alright. I do have 1 silicon, so I can do that. Oh, I got more silicon. Alright, so let's do that. And I think all I have, yeah, I just have base seeds, and that's still fine. A base seed is still a base seed. You can do heaters. I see right here, heaters. And we haven't opened up heaters, but here's where you can see this. 1.85. Now we're about to open up this, and then we'll be building towards the tier 2 heaters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the resources. 2, that gives me a base. That gives me a crafting station. Okay, take a pack of food, take some water, take more oxygen. Alright. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go up here and build a small base at our next spot. Now, in the early part of the game, you didn't have this path down here. We have a path now. Grab silicon as I go. You didn't have a base. You didn't have a pass coming down here. You had to jump down the cliff. And you couldn't really run back up until you got double boots and stuff. It was really hard to run back up. See this? Here's a crate. Should be 2 crates. There should be another one right over there. Again, unless they change something. Man, I tell you, all these meteors. This is, I think I was saying this is a dangerous thing. I like to put a base right here a lot of times, but I'm going to see if I can't make it all the way back here and put a base back here. Now, I did some collecting because this will be our next hub. And I'm hoping throughout this hub we get to the point we can make tier 2s and stuff. Almost made it. I can make it back to the other base if I need to. So here we are. Bam. There's that. And of course, wow, I did not grab an iron all the way across. I thought I grabbed one. Oh well. Oh, tier 2 heaters. There they are. Now again, tier 2 heaters isn't something I just rush out to get. But tier 2 heaters is something that definitely push your heat. Alright, so I get 2 of these. I need 2 of these, I need 1 of these, I need 1 of these. Now I think that's enough to make one. Yes, it is. Right here. See how far away I can plant that thing. I just wanted to get more of this stuff here. Alright, now there's food. There's water. There's that. Alright. I'll put it right there. I'll move it up here in a minute. I just wanted to get going on this stuff right here. So I'm going to put some heaters, so I'm going to do that. Wow. And I only got 1 iron. Of all the things I went for, I got 1 iron. I need at least 3 iron. 1, too. And of course, we'll go get the rest of this crate. Might as well get it out of the way. Now that crate is usually a godsend. There's usually enough in there to make one power source at least. Sometimes there's enough to make two. Or very close to two, and you can just min-max. Alright. Now I want a heater. I'm going to drop that, grab that. I'm going to put a tier 2 heater up. Alright, now they use 4 energy. Alright. And I don't have enough to make 2, but I do have enough to make a crate. And I can make one of these. Wow, they changed that. Alright. We are getting close to the next auction. See, our auction's going up a lot faster because they put those T2s out. Now, heat's going to go up faster. We need to get to here. I mean, don't need to, but we are. Oh. Mining ship. Alright. Can I do this? Can I make one of these? Yes, I can. And do I have the power for it? I do. There we are. We now have another auction producer out here. Alright. We'll make one pass in here really quick, just to see what we have. Let's see, right down here. Okay, we'll check for seeds. One of those. No seeds, but we do have one of those. And look, a chest full of 200 versus 150. Oh, and here's what I was talking about. This was added in 1.0, I think. You can look in here, and these are new suits. But you can't deconstruct it. You could store stuff in there, though, by the way. Now look, I can reach this. Let's go ahead and get what we can out of here. There we are. Alright. Titanium, that, and I think we can make one more. Yes, we can. So here we are. Now, these, if you put them in your equipment slots, it changes your color. Okay, that was the orange one. Now here's black. I think, yeah, these are the same. And then it says Komoto. Ooh. I kind of like that one. Alright, so if that's the case, if that's the Komoto, then let's look at this one. This is orange Sentinel Core. Yeah, I don't like orange. So let's do the Komoto. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we got 3 extra suits. And we're going to put the better seed in here. Voila. Better flower, I should say, not seed. Alright. GPS satellite. And we're going to go in here and do some more cleaning. See, I can pop all this out. Gotta even go back here. I don't know if we have any other need for cloth early in this game. Later we do, decorations and stuff, but there's a heater. There's another chip. So we can see if there's more chips in here. There's not. We can take that. You can deconstruct these when you get the tier 2 deconstructor. And they give you, uh, circuit boards, which are needed in some later machines. Which is why you don't get that thing until later. Silicon. Oh, let's do that. Three. Okay, I got 3 heaters. One of those. Alright. I could go 4 heaters. Let's go 4 heaters. And then we'll put this up here. There. Now. And what is this one? Shredder. You get rid of stuff that way. We'll put the special things in here, the seeds and stuff. Wow, we got a lot of that, don't we? Oh well, that's the way it is. Water. Do we have no extra water, do we? Well. Let's go get some ice. Oh, there's a piece right over here. Let's get some ice. Oh, that wasn't ice. Wow. Come here for ice. Got none. There's some. There's a couple pieces. We'll get a couple pieces, make a couple bottles of water. There might even be some water inside the base. I didn't specifically look at it, but I would rather be safe versus sorry. And heck, I don't even know. Wow, we're running out of places to put stuff. Can't build stuff. Huh. Need some food. Put some uranium up. I guess we'll build another box. It's getting tedious. Tier 2 solar panels. Oh, so now we can start burning some resources making those. Alright, let's go in here real quick. Let's go to the back, clean out those boxes, and we'll be done with this place. Oh, gonna have to be another heater, isn't it? Wow. Got enough spots for that. Huh. Well. Almost have to build, do I have the ability to build one? I guess I can. Just put the heaters back here. Titanium. Surely I had titanium in all of this, right? Yeah, we'll just put the heater back. We'll just put the heaters back here. We'll just put a bunch of heaters back here. There, and we have all those. And that gives us plenty of room to put some other stuff, so we're going to drink some water. There we are, there's the exoskeleton. What does that take? It's titanium, silicon, and 2 magnesium. Well, I know for a fact that there was titanium somewhere out here. Real close. That's how close our power is right there. 1. We were 1 spot away. So that would put our tier 2. There it is. First tier 2. First tier 2. There's our oxygen. And we needed exoskeleton. Titanium, silicon, and 2 magnesium. Ah, I used it on the other. I need 2 magnesium. I think I'm going to turn that off because that's annoying. Too many people coming in and out. I turn those notifications off. Alright. Here we are. Silicon. Give me a couple pieces of titanium. I know they're around here somewhere. Let's get one of these. Yeah. I want some more power because, as you can tell, we use a lot of it. This will give us some silicon to make some other things. There we are. Ooh, another meteor event. This is what turning up the meteor events 20% does, right here. 20% does this. Damn. Ah. Magnesium and aluminum. There's one more piece of aluminum. And a piece of magnesium. Alright. And then we get this. New exoskeleton. Exoskeleton. Construction, deconstruction, that. I'll put that on. I'll put that on. I put the jump jets on, backpack, and oxygen. There we go. Now I got space for other stuff, rockets and things like that. Alright. I'm going to take these 4 back with me. I will take food. I will take oxygen. And that's the only water I have, right? Perfect. Alright, away we go. Going back to our base back here. We're going to clean up this area out here. We're little about 1/6 of the way, I guess. Actually about yeah, getting close to about 1/6 of the way to blue skies. Now, just to lay this out, I a lot of times put a base here to start consolidating things, and then then what I do is I make my main base right down here. I'll start it somewhere right in here. I like to do this and then build it right along this ridge line here, and mainly because you know what happens to all this. If you don't, I won't spoil it, but eventually the whole landscape changes. And I like, wow, you know what? I'll take that. I'll leave the rest of this. I can come back for it. That's one crate. There is another crate over here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I knew there's another crate right here. We'll open it up in a minute. We're going to go to our base. We need to start flipping out to at least tier 1 solar panels. I don't think I have aluminum here. Yeah, I don't. And because of that, I can't make tier 2s. But I can make tier 1s. And the tier 1s, I went the wrong direction on it. Is that funny? There. See? More. Another event. See, these take 6 energy, and these give us 6.5. So it's basically 1 for 1. They're hitting pretty close. So we can do 2. Now look at this. These take 2 aluminum, so I can't do them yet. That's 2 drills and 2 little drills. Don't have enough power for 3. Perfect. Now if you notice something there, some quick silicon. I say quick silicon, I mean I don't have to run everywhere. It's getting dark again. Alright. I think look at all the stuff that's popping now. Putting out a couple of those items just causes all kinds of things to go crazy. I need silicon. Wow. I can't believe I'm not finding any. That's okay. We're good. There's 2. I want to do this. I want to put real quick, I'll just dump it right there. I want to see if we can't get our auction up bigger. And we do have that ability right there. Because that's huge. That'll get us way far down the line. Now, I need silicon. This thing ain't doing much for me, so I'm going to do that to do this. Bam. There. Plenty of power. Alright. So I think at this point, I think we've accomplished quite a lot in the first episode. Our TI's climbing. We're going to let it continue climbing. And when we come back, we'll start talking about that food grower right there. Start talking about how that's going to help us out. All right. So appreciate you watching, folks. We're going to start dragging machines up bigger and bigger. We're going to start pushing TI so that we can get this thing going down the path and get towards blue skies, as well as you know what happens. So until the next time, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Make some comments. I don't make anything off this. This is just for fun. I do it out of pleasure. So I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay frosty.